Hi, welcome to the channel, I'm Jem, and today I'm going to talk to you about one of the biggest ripoffs in gaming history, a heist happening right under our very noses, and one that even though everyone knows about, few, I would imagine, have an idea how bad it truly is. What I'm talking about, of course, is mobile gaming. But before you click away from this video, I'd like to jump into something more interesting because let's face it, mobile gaming is that one thing that people do while on the toilet, waiting in line, or riding passenger with that one family member that for some reason want to know every minute detail of your life, no matter how many times they ask the exact same fucking thing being answered in both long and short forms with every detail covered, and then you hear it out of their mouth. So what about this? And you're just like, Jesus Christ, Karen, just let me play my goddamn Angry Birds spin-off game for fuck's sake. Where was I? Oh yeah, something more interesting. It's no secret that games today have been shifting into a more games as a service model. The Sims 4 has DLCs for content that had previously been in The Sims 3, culminating with addition to the base cost of the game into a total of roughly $571 plus tax, and fluctuating depending on whatever sales are going on. Or, games like Destiny 2 putting so many microtransactions into the game you'd think you were playing an overrated flash game of dress up, but instead of just giving you the option to use whatever you want because it's, part of the base game, they decide to throw it behind paywalls with randomized chances of success. This problem is one we've been dealing with for a long time, and while the most notable case would be that of Battlefront 2 this past year, the numbers associated with that are child's play when it comes to a game that I stumbled upon on the Google Play Store a few weeks ago. Now, me being the brash and impatient person that I am, as soon as I ran out of energy in this game, I went looking for their way to remedy it. And mind you, energy is probably one of the most simplest concepts of a cash-grabbing application.
Hey, you want to play our game? Well, we don't have much gameplay, but we're so thankful you want to sit here watching our poor AI work through simple combat. But the only problem is, we can only let you play a match 20 times before we make you come back tomorrow and play it again. I know, you downloaded this game expecting to play it, but what do? Your character only has enough energy to fight a little bit before being completely exhausted. Well, I guess there is one thing we could do.
Now, I've been blabbing on and on without showing you the game or the numbers, so I'll do just that. The game I'm referring to is possibly the worst offender of this model that I've ever seen. So bad and from such a strange source that it's all I've been able to talk about for weeks. The game is Disney Heroes. It's a simple game where you fight corrupted heroes from your favorite Disney Pixar movies with your own non-corrupted variations of those characters. The wave-based combat is boring and frankly requires little to no skill. And most of the characters in the game are locked behind the good old card system, where you have to collect a certain number of cards for a specific hero to be unlocked. These cards are collected through missions sometimes, but they limit the amount you can get from those because of course they do. But you know where they have no limits? Where you can collect characters sometimes through a single-use method? Loot boxes. That's right, everybody in gaming's favorite word. Now, I know this is a mobile game, but it needs to be scrutinized. It will be clear why this is the case in a few moments. I promise. Because you see, some games I've found on mobile offer an interesting leveling system. For purchases. The more you buy, the higher your level rises. Disney Heroes' version of this is called the VIP system. It has a maximum of 20 levels. The rewards from some could be substantial. At max level, you obtain an extra item from crates, the ability to reset 2 activities that don't require energy to participate in, and gives you a higher incentive to make purchases, giving you 135 diamonds per 100 VIP rings. The method of quote-unquote leveling VIP up. Now, I just mentioned VIP rings. This is an important concept because this is where the game takes possibly the biggest misstep in gaming history, at least on a mobile platform. The max level for VIP is 20. In order to reach this level, you'll have to earn 300,000 VIP tokens. The problem here is to my knowledge, there is no other way to earn these tokens without making an in-game purchase. Now, the maximum purchase, which will get you 3,000 tokens, mind you, this is supposedly the best bang for your buck, is a staggering $100. Do you see the problem? Keep in mind that one of the most ridiculous examples of in-game purchases with DLC for DLC has a total cost of $571. Are you ready? The total cost of level 20 VIP is not only double the amount of Sims 4 DLC, but is double that, and it's double that too. And even then, it's not enough. The total cost for 300,000 VIP tokens is $10,000 fucking dollars. Are you fucking kidding me? It costs $10,000 just so I don't have to waste my time on your stupid ass game. I could spend that money on 3 new top-line gaming computers. I could put a fucking down payment on a house with that money. With $10,000, I could buy a single Bitcoin and still have almost $3,000 to spare. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best example. But $10,000? Are you fucking kidding me? And even then, they don't have enough. They say, oh, with this bonus for every 100 VIP coins you get, we'll throw in an extra 135 diamonds. Oh, great. I spent $10,000 on your stupid game that minus the copyrighted characters could be made by a single fucking person living in their parents' basement. But yeah, sure, I'll spend more money. I don't need to eat, right? Nah, not when I have Zerg on my team and I'm rolling in virtual diamonds that have no monetary value after you waste your hard-earned McDonald's money on them. In short, this isn't a problem that lies purely in Disney Heroes. It goes from mobile game to mobile game, but so far, this is the worst that I've found and highlights exactly why this problem needs to be addressed, especially when there are games on mobile that aren't money hungry as shit and give actually interesting and challenging gameplay. Or, if you're super interested in spending too much money on stupid shit, buy all of the Sims 4 DLC at the same time. You'll get so much more for almost 1/18 of the fucking price. What the fuck?